So, good evening, everyone. Myself, Bhavik. I am from Surat, Gujrat. Pardon me if I won't be able to make a difference between a sheep and sheep, as being Gujarati is our birthright. So, we don't make that the differentiation into that sheep and sheep thing. Back to the business though. Tobago is a B2B platform for the pan shopkeepers for the daily day-to-day needs of goods. We connected them using via a mobile application. Yeah, via mobile application. Before we have launched our application, there were so many problems they were facing before that. That was like all the pan shopkeeper has just only one person to handle it. They used to go to the physical store in order to collect their products or purchase their products. They has to face price issues like a price equity over there. Like every time they get there, they need to find a different price for the same product. Another problem they were facing was the delivery time. Sometimes the people who are at the shop, they used to deliver, sometimes they don't. They had a lack of inventory. Don't have like a huge product catalog, and they don't used to do the on demand delivery. These were the problem they were facing before we have launched our application. uh, yeah, so we were targeting basically the pan shop, the provision store, the tea stall, and the thellas. We can say the people who they are working on the trolleys thing, right? Currently we have 5,500 downloads at the moment, and we are looking for the 13,000. That will be our first
Okay.
milestone. Okay. So after making a survey, we can see that we could have find in Surat like around 5,000 pan shops, 5,000 provision store, 2,000 tea stall, and around 1,000 athelas. So we are targeting these people in within 6 to 8 months after getting funded. So solution for the previous problem I have mentioned here was that our application is easy to use, ready to use. There are three different languages, so they can understand in their own language. Like is it that will be in Gujarati, Hindi, and English. There are more than 500 products and many more to come. There is a different time slot for their convenient. For example, if they want their order to get it delivered tomorrow, so they can choose that particular time and the date for their convenient time. There will be a price equity for the order value. For example, I can say before we have launched in the market, what happened to that, if they are buying a small amount of order or a physical shop, they used to charge them a lot higher because their order value is very small. But what we have done here is like that customer, if customer is like ordering for a 3,000 or a 30,000 order, the price value will be the same for everybody. So we have made like a price equity for them. What we can give them another assurance is that delivery time. We do deliver in 3 to 4 hours after they have placed the order. We have another good solution for them. They can place the order 24 hours in a day. Even they after placing the order, they can make the modification before 3 hours. For example, they have a like order today tonight, so they can do modification just prior to 2 hours before we send the delivery out. And they have a 24/7 customer support via email and 12-hour customer support via mobile phone.